Becky Lynch, born Rebecca Quinn on January 30th, 1987, in Dublin, Ireland, is a professional wrestler and one of the most popular and successful performers in WWE history. She has carved out a name for herself as a fierce and charismatic competitor with a remarkable ability to connect with fans, both in the ring and on the microphone. Growing up in a sports-oriented family, Lynch's passion for wrestling began at an early age. She was inspired by watching professional wrestling, particularly WWE, and knew from a young age that she wanted to pursue it as a career. Her early influences included watching wrestlers like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, which further fueled a desire to become a part of the industry. Before she entered the world of professional wrestling, Becky was involved in various athletic pursuits, including soccer and basketball. At 15, she started training in wrestling at a local school in Ireland. After years of preparation, she made her professional debut in 2002, competing in various independent wrestling promotions across Europe. Over the next several years, Becky honed her skills, wrestling under different ring names and gaining experience while developing her unique wrestling style. In 2013, Becky Lynch signed with WWE and began training at their developmental territory, NXT, where she began to refine her persona and in-ring skills. It was in NXT that she began to embrace the Last Kicker persona, a character that portrayed her as tough, confident, and ready to fight anyone who stood in her way. She quickly became a fan favorite and part of the Women's Revolution, a movement within WWE aimed at giving women more prominence and respect in the wrestling business. Lynch's popularity soared as she began competing against some of the best female wrestlers in the world. Becky Lynch's breakthrough moment came in 2015 when she became one of the focal points of WWE's women's division. At the 2015 SummerSlam event, she participated in a Divas Championship match, where she put on an impressive display against the champion, Charlotte Flair, and others. Over time, Becky's character evolved from a rising star into a larger-than-life figure who exuded confidence, intensity, and a never-say-die attitude. It was during this time that she earned the nickname The Man, a persona that would become one of her defining trademarks. In 2018, Becky Lynch's career truly skyrocketed when she turned heel, a character who was portrayed as a villain, and began a highly successful feud with Charlotte Flair. Her character transformation into the Man became a cultural phenomenon. Her rise to the top culminated at WrestleMania 35 in 2019, where she defeated Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair in a historic triple threat match to win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. This victory cemented her legacy as one of the greatest women's wrestlers in WWE history. Becky's reign as champion was marked by her resilience, determination, and ability to captivate audiences with her charisma. She became a mainstream media sensation, appearing in interviews and various television programs, helping to elevate WWE's women's division to new heights. She also became the first woman to ever headline a WrestleMania, a milestone that further solidified her place in history as one of the top stars in WWE. In addition to her wrestling accomplishments, Becky Lynch has proven to be a trailblazer for women in the industry. She helped push for greater recognition and respect for female performers and played a significant role in shaping the way women's wrestling is perceived today. Lynch's success also opened doors for other women in the industry to thrive, as WWE began to focus more on creating storylines that allowed their female performers to showcase their talents in ways that went beyond traditional roles. Outside of wrestling, Becky Lynch is known for her down-to-earth personality, her love for animals, and her advocacy for mental health awareness. She has used her platform to speak about the struggles she has faced in her personal life, including dealing with body image issues and the pressure of being in the spotlight. Despite these challenges, Becky has remained one of the most beloved figures in wrestling, and her fans continue to support her unwaveringly. Lynch took time off from WWE in 2020 after announcing that she was pregnant with her first child with fellow wrestler Seth Rollins. This marked a significant moment in her career, as she had to relinquish her Raw Women's Championship. After giving birth to her daughter in December 2020, Becky returned to WWE in 2021 with a triumphant return at SummerSlam, where she defeated Bianca Belair to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch's career is far from over, and her legacy continues to grow with each passing year. She remains an iconic figure not only in WWE, but in the world of professional wrestling as a whole. Her determination, resilience, and ability to constantly evolve both as a wrestler and a character have made her one of the most successful and influential wrestlers of all time. Whether she is in the ring or outside of it, Becky Lynch's impact on the industry will undoubtedly be felt for years to come. Becky Lynch's influence has also expanded beyond the wrestling ring, as she has ventured into various media opportunities, including acting, appearances on talk shows, and involvement in commercials and endorsements. Her mainstream success helped pave the way for WWE stars to be seen as larger-than-life figures beyond confines of the wrestling world. She has been recognized as one of the most marketable athletes, securing deals with companies such as Guinness, Adidas, and many others, further solidifying her status as a pop culture icon. Lynch's work ethic and personal story of perseverance resonate deeply with her fans. She has often spoken about her journey from working multiple jobs and training in wrestling gyms with limited resources to making it to the pinnacle of WWE. Her rise to stardom is a testament to her resilience and determination to overcome obstacles. Fans admire her for her authenticity, for being unapologetically herself, and for proving that with hard work and passion, anything is possible. In terms of her in-ring work, Becky Lynch has become known for her technical prowess, a versatile style that blends hard-hitting strikes, submissions, and high-impact moves. Her matches are often intense and hard-fought, and she has delivered several memorable bouts throughout her career. Her chemistry with other top-tier talent, such as Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, and Bayley, has led to some of the most compelling storylines in WWE history, with their rivalries capturing the attention of fans across the globe. Throughout her career, Becky Lynch has been lauded for being one of the most consistent performers in WWE. She is known for her ability to generate incredible crowd reactions, and her MIC skills are among the best in the business. As a speaker, she knows how to play to the audience, whether she's trying to get a reaction as a villain or engaging with the fans as their hero. This connection with her audience has only grown stronger as she has continued to evolve her character, pushing boundaries and shifting her persona when necessary to keep the storylines fresh and exciting. Lynch's importance within WWE was made clear when she was awarded the title of WWE Superstar of the Year in 2019. She became the first woman to ever win the prestigious honor, which speaks to the immense respect she earned from both fans and peers alike. Her unwavering determination to break through barriers and redefine the standard for women in wrestling has left an indelible mark on the industry. Throughout her career, Becky has also been an advocate for social justice issues. She has spoken out about the importance of equal pay, opportunities for women in professional sports, and the need for greater representation across the board. She had become a role model for many, not just for her in-ring success, but also for her advocacy and willingness to speak up about the challenges that women and marginalized groups face in the entertainment industry. In 2023, Becky Lynch continued to be a dominant force in WWE. She remained a top contender for various titles and was part of many high-profile matches and storylines. Her status as one of the most accomplished and respected superstars in the history of professional wrestling only grew, as she kept breaking new ground and setting new standards for what could be achieved in WWE. Her ability to adapt and reinvent herself throughout her career has allowed her to remain a top star even as the landscape of WWE and professional wrestling continues to evolve. Whether as a champion, a fan favorite, or a mentor to the younger generation of wrestlers, Becky Lynch's legacy is one of constant progression and breaking barriers, both for herself and for women in the industry. Today, Becky Lynch remains one of WWE's most iconic and influential superstars, continuing to make history with each step in her career. From her beginnings in the indie circuit to becoming a global icon and paving the way for future generations of women in wrestling, her journey is far from finished, and fans continue to eagerly watch as she creates new milestones and moments in the world of professional wrestling. As Becky Lynch's career continues to evolve, she has become an integral figure in WWE's broader vision for the future of women's wrestling. Her success has contributed to the ongoing transformation of WWE's women's division, where women's matches are no longer viewed as secondary to men's bouts but are showcased as main event caliber. Becky has served as a trailblazer, paving the way for the next generation of female wrestlers to aspire to the same heights. She remains a key player in major pay-per-view events, often headlining premium shows and solidifying her legacy as one of the most influential wrestlers of her time. Lynch's influence also extends to her mentorship role in WWE. She has been vocal about the importance of helping younger talent, especially women, develop their skills and find their own voices within the industry. As someone who has faced adversity and overcome challenges throughout her career, Becky frequently shares her wisdom with up-and-coming wrestlers, offering advice on how to handle both the pressures of the business and complexities of the wrestling lifestyle. Her guidance and support have earned her the respect of many in the locker room. Becky's family life has also played an important role in shaping her personal and professional journey. After her return to WWE following her time away for maternity leave, she continued to balance being a working mother while maintaining her position as one of the top stars in the company. She has been open about the challenges and rewards of being a mother while remaining a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. Her relationship with Seth Rollins, a fellow WWE superstar, has been one of the most high-profile partnerships in WWE, both in terms of their professional careers and personal lives. In addition to her wrestling career, Becky Lynch's personality and brand have been cultivated across various platforms, making her a recognized figure in the mainstream media. She has appeared in multiple television shows, interviews, podcasts, and magazine features, showcasing her diverse talents and her ability to connect with audiences beyond the wrestling world. Her authenticity and relatability have made her one of the most marketable stars in WWE's history. Furthermore, she has leveraged her platform to raise awareness about mental health issues and the importance of self-care, using her own struggles and triumphs as a source of inspiration for her fans. Becky's physicality and skill set in the ring have consistently impressed audiences, with her ability to mix powerful strikes, high-impact maneuvers, and a vast array of submission holds. Her innovative approach to wrestling, as well as her in-depth understanding of storytelling, have made her matches both compelling and memorable. Whether she's involved in an intense rivalry or participating in a friendly competition, Lynch's commitment to delivering exceptional in-ring performances has made her one of the most respected wrestlers in the industry, regardless of gender. One of Becky's defining moments occurred during her feud with Ronda Rousey leading up to WrestleMania 35. The intensity and storyline surrounding this rivalry were key factors in a meteoric rise to superstardom. She not only competed against Rousey and Charlotte Flair, but also became a key figure in the growing women's movement in wrestling. This moment was a historic achievement for Becky, WWE, and women's sports in general. The first ever all-women's main event at WrestleMania was an important milestone that showcased how far the industry had come and the crucial role Becky Lynch had played in its evolution. Becky's continued success in the ring and her mainstream popularity have also made her one of WWE's most enduring fan favorites. Whether as a defiant underdog or the brash, confident man persona, she has connected with audiences worldwide through her ability to embody the spirit of determination and resilience. Becky Lynch's legacy in WWE is not just defined by her championship victories or her technical prowess, but by her impact on the culture of professional wrestling. She has demonstrated that women can headline major events, draw massive crowds, and break down barriers that were once seen as insurmountable. As time goes on, Becky Lynch's story will undoubtedly continue to inspire future generations of wrestlers and fans alike. Her journey from the indie circuit to being one of WWE's top superstars is a testament to the power of perseverance, hard work, and a passion for the craft of professional wrestling. Her impact on WWE and the wrestling industry at large is far-reaching, and she will always be remembered as one of the women who helped change the course of history in the sport. While she may continue to evolve and adapt her character, Becky Lynch's place in the annals of wrestling history is secure as one of the greatest of all time. As Becky Lynch moves further into her career, she continues to demonstrate an unmatched ability to evolve both inside and outside the ring. Her constant reinvention has kept her fresh and relevant, whether she is holding championships or engaging in captivating rivalries. Even when she's not competing for a title, Becky remains a top-level performer in WWE, continually driving storylines that fans eagerly anticipate. Her willingness to take risks with her character, including her return from maternity leave with an unexpected twist, has kept her one step ahead of her peers and consistently at the center of WWE's most compelling narratives. Lynch's relationship with WWE has also evolved into something of a partnership, with both sides benefiting from a global influence. Her star power, combined with WWE's vast platform, has resulted in major crossovers into mainstream media, including appearances at major events, partnerships with brands, and a role as an ambassador for WWE's global outreach. Through her hard work and dedication, Becky has not only become a fan favorite, but has also solidified her role as a cornerstone of WWE's brand. Her involvement with the company, both as a competitor and as a figure in its media, has helped elevate WWE's appeal to new and diverse audiences. Beyond wrestling, Becky Lynch's interests and endeavors continue to flourish. As a mother, she has become an advocate for women's empowerment, often discussing the challenges of balancing career and motherhood. Her transparency regarding her experiences resonates with many women who face similar struggles. She continues to be a vocal advocate for women in professional sports, particularly in wrestling, and her leadership helps create pathways for future generations of female athletes. Becky's resilience both in her personal and professional life has made her a symbol of strength and perseverance, which is reflected in her enduring popularity. She is admired not only for her accomplishments in the ring, but for the way she has handled the ups and downs of her career, including her time off to become a mother. Her comeback story, returning to WWE in front of a roaring crowd at SummerSlam 2021 and winning the SmackDown Women's Championship, was one of the most emotional and triumphant moments of her career. It demonstrated to fans everywhere that Becky Lynch could overcome any challenge, whether it was in the ring or in her personal life. As WWE continues to evolve, Lynch remains a key figure who plays a role in defining its future. She remains a pillar of WWE's women's division and continues to set new standards for what's possible for women in wrestling. Whether she is competing for championships or using her platform to raise awareness on issues such as gender equality, mental health, and empowerment, Becky Lynch has proven time and again that she is more than just a wrestler. She is a cultural icon whose influence extends far beyond the squared circle. Her ongoing popularity is also a testament to how deeply she has resonated with fans. Her fan base has become incredibly loyal, reflecting the authenticity she brings to everything she does. Whether it's through social media, interviews, or in-ring promos, Becky's ability to connect with her audience on a personal level is unparalleled. Her catchphrases like "the man" have become part of popular culture, with fans echoing them in arenas worldwide. As a seasoned veteran, Becky Lynch continues to evolve her in-ring work. She remains one of the best technical wrestlers, with an innovative style that blends power, speed, and agility. Whether in a high-stakes championship match or an intense rivalry, her performances are always compelling and electric. Her ability to adapt to any situation, whether facing an established star or a new challenger, keeps her at the top of her game. Moreover, Becky Lynch's ability to inspire through her work ethic and personality ensures that her impact will be felt long after she steps away from the ring. She remains an inspiration to young wrestlers everywhere who dream of achieving the level of success she has reached. Her story demonstrates that no matter the obstacles or challenges, hard work and dedication can lead to unprecedented success. Looking ahead, Becky Lynch's future in WWE remains bright. She is set to continue playing a major role in both the company's growth and in shaping the landscape of women's wrestling for years to come. She is not just a wrestler. She is a trailblazer whose impact will be felt for generations, helping to build the next chapter of WWE and inspiring countless others to follow in her footsteps. Becky Lynch has already etched her name into the history books, and as she continues to break new ground, her story will continue to inspire. Whether she is breaking barriers for women in wrestling, becoming a mainstream media star, or competing in the ring, Becky will always be remembered as one of the greatest and most influential professional wrestlers of all time.